had always assumed the Phoenix Project would return one day, even after Symes disappeared. It seems to be the defining pattern of your history. Fall, then rise again. I wonder if this points to an underlying weakness or an underlying strength. I suppose time will have to tell. Time and the choices you make. After all, you are not necessarily defined by what has come before. You can be whatever your will allows you to be. That is the essence of the human experience.
What happened to those soldiers was disturbing.
That is why I did not intervene. We could have stopped those soldiers ourselves easily enough. But I needed you to see, to understand that far more is at stake here than just our ecosystem or our genetic purity. We are being robbed of what makes us human, our will. I fear neither the utopians at Synedrian nor those Anu fanatics really understand that. If you can recognize the real nature of the threat, perhaps we can work together on stopping it.
Okay, well, we gained +4 attitude there and 600 materials. Wow. We're still very, very negative there. Unfriendly. Not great, to say the very least, but we can learn the pistol. Okay. Just the fact it's called... It's a hat... What? 100 damage. Wow. Alright. Well, I'm kind of down with that. I would like to research this next, though. But we're just going to go to the Phoenixpedia for just a second and have a look at these. So, our regular handgun does 50 damage. Our sniper does 110. Mind you, as far as weapons go, it does cost 2 points, so it's effectively the same as our rifles. Okay, effective range 11 as well. But only one hand to use, which is an advantage in a way, but it's not as good as our other weapons. Well, I mean, it depends what you really want it for, I guess, but yeah, not as great. Not as great. The Acolyte's helmet, though, is really good compared to the Banshee helmet. I mean, the Banshee helmet gives accuracy, but the Acolyte helmet does give almost as much perception and a lot more armor. Alright. Well, not too bad. It would be very interesting if you could do dual wield, yeah. Okay, I do want to take that out, but... Haven info. Can I recruit the soldier? Should be able to. So yes, there we go. New soldier recruited. Hello, Chris. Let's find out who is going to have your name. And it looks like it's going to be a Nightbot name this time. Okay, so, everyone, if you want to be in with a chance of winning this name, just type !pick me, all one word in chat right now. I'm going to go and grab myself a can of Pepsi, and by the time I come back, we're going to roll this and see who Nightbot picks. So you have that long to type it in chat. And we're back. You've still got a few more seconds, though. Don't worry. Forever Money. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. 22 months. My lord, you must really like this channel. That makes me feel happy. Right, okay. it is time for us to roll it. Who is going to win? Boom! It's Minya! Hello, Minya. Long may your time with the Phoenix Project be. Alright, let's get your name into the name list. And indeed, into the game. There we go. Alright, we'll just have Minya. Dunk. There we are. Right, as for your colours and pattern, let's go with the red and black. Congratulations, though. Oops. Black and black. Right, as for equipment, have we got enough armor to give you? Probably not really. I mean, I can give you some. It's not the best armor for your class, but it'll have to do. Equipment. I mean, technically, I can. It's the only one I can give you, so why not? And the hand cannon. Sure. Why not? I'm going to have to give you a little bit of strength, though. I can afford to do it, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, you're reasonably well-equipped as far as equipment goes. And we've got a lot of Nurgle's Wrath magazines, so we can keep you supplied with ammo for that hand cannon of yours for a long, long time. That is actually pretty cool. Okay, so let's go over to manufacture. I do want a couple of things. We want a Banshee. We do want to stack your ability to hit a long range, really. But at this point, maybe it is going to be worth us researching that. The Cyclops, we could research it. And it might be worth it. Hey, Apple Fumble, thank you so much. 45 months with tier 3. My lord. Hey, Aavak. Hope you're well, man. Thought I'd pop in and show you my support before I go to sleep. Much love. Oh, cheers, buddy. I hope you're doing well as well, mate. It's always a pleasure to see you in chat, even if it is brief. Let's go and have a quick look at that, actually. So the Cyclops versus the Firebird. 130 versus 110. This has got slightly more range. Better ammo. It's just straight up a better weapon. How long would it take to reverse engineer it? 1 day, 1 hour. Well, I'm going to need a replacement anyway, because once I've done that, I'm still going to need a new weapon. So let's get that research first, because I imagine they're going to take it apart in order to reverse engineer it. Then I'll have to build more. But I think it's worth us doing. Let's get that on the go and get you a full set of sniper gear. Well, that should be fine. All right. Are you really fully healed? Because that's not showing fully healed to me. Let's head down. Get some healing going on. Let's add some time pass.
Research complete.
There we go. Mindfragger Autopsy. Summary. Mindfraggers are a bioweapon designed to control and possibly abduct human subjects. The creature's head detaches from the body during an attack, becoming permanently linked to its host. Fortunately, killing the attached creature will remove it safely, restoring the victim to a normal state of mind. 22% arthropod, 3% human, and 75% unknown. Function, mind control. The precise mechanism of control is unknown. Reproduction, eggs from hatcheries in Pandoran colonies. Mobility, very fast, but unable to climb or jump high. Take the high ground. Weakness, easy to kill. Very vulnerable to explosives. Once attached, dispatch it with a single shot weapon in order to minimize damage to victim. Agreed. Fireworm Autopsy is up next. Kenneth, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Mangled Pork. Hey, Bentham, how you doing, mate? I didn't spot you pop in. Yay, totally not XCOM honest. I know, right? Right, but thank you very much, Kenneth. That was very, very kind of you, mate. Very kind of you indeed. We're going to chill just long enough for you
Scan
to...
complete.
Ooh, okay, we absolutely need a new scan then. In terms of the scan... If we just move down here to drop a scan off, that would be a good move. Wow, Kenneth with the 5 gift subs. Thank you, mate. Very kind of you. Hand of Torm, Roy Wockett, Ingsley Darrow, Tirsa Toucan, and Murder Dog. Sorry, I have to lean in quite close to my laptop to read the names. Thank you very much. You all have Kenneth to thank for your dapper emotes. The Spanish Inquisition subbed with Prime. Well done. Right. Rite of the Black Star. Today, the people of Summer are performing the Rite of the Black Star, one of the darker or unsettling rituals of the disciples of Anu. Its purpose is to remind the faithful of the greed that once ruled the world, preventing all of humankind's efforts, and how nothing could break the grip of that greed. Not politics, not technology, not even religion. Only the Great Flood, the apocalypse brought on by the Pandora virus, gave our species a second chance. Condemn the misanthropy of this ritual. Do not participate or participate. Okay. Here you go then. Are we going to try and really align with the disciples of Anu? So far, I don't really see anything necessarily wrong with what they say. I mean, for me, modifying your body genetically is the same as modifying it with technology, or indeed using technology to augment its abilities, though that is, of course, a half step, because you can undo it. Perhaps you could undo cybernetic modification, but depending on how extensive it is, it's kind of hard to reattach your arm if you lopped her off, so you could have some sort of crazy mechadendrite instead. But genetic mutation, that seems a very straightforward, this is the goal. And damn the rest of it. In terms of advancing human evolution, that doesn't necessarily ring any alarm bells to me. I'm not particularly attached to the form of my organic shell as it is. I'd have no issue replacing it for a machine shell if a sufficiently advanced replacement was available, and likewise I wouldn't have any issue replacing it with a different organic shell, assuming the shell was again sufficiently advanced, didn't have massive malign drawbacks or anything like that. The part that worries me about the Anu is that A, it's a religion, and one that is more or less kind of propped up by fear. Now that's not necessarily the case, but it certainly did come about during a dark time for humanity, and where people reach out for any kind of savior. It's an interesting one. Death to the Videodrome. Long live the new fresh. Belial, for that alone, we're going with Arno. Long live the new fresh. Oh my god, it's been ages since I've watched that. I'm doing well, Bentham. I'm doing really well. I'm glad to be back with Kenshi. Exarch Kutu makes sure to explain the Exalted's teachings correctly. The Pandora virus is not, in itself, a good thing, and the Great Flood is not to be celebrated. What is to be celebrated is how this tragedy broke the old systems and the old faiths, giving humanity a chance to reconsider, to pick a new path. See, I like that. It's not like, the Pandora virus, so great, let me just rub my face all over these crab things. Oh, they're trying to eat it? Well, I guess that's just fair. It's like, the Pandora, that was actually super bad. It killed so many people. That's not a good thing. But on the plus side, we kind of needed a Great Flood, because the world was a rotten system, built upon rotten systems, built upon rotten systems. There was no way for us to affect any meaningful change at that point. It was so entrenched. Power was hoarded by the few at the very top of the temple. We needed a plague, a great cleansing, to begin again, to break and sunder the old system so that something new could blossom in its place. A forest fire to remove the dead wood so that the new saplings might grow without the shaded canopy strangling all the light from the floor. I like that kind of idea. Thanos did nothing wrong. Damn it, Belial. Okay. So New Jericho didn't like it, but we knew that was going to happen. Yeah, let's have a look at diplomacy then. I guess we've more or less sabotaged New Jericho. They really wouldn't like that. They really wouldn't like it. Okay. Well, that was kind of an interesting little bit there. Let's get a area scan going. Right around here. And with that, we're going to start moving back and grabbing some things.
Research complete.
Fireworm Autopsy. The fireworm contains multiple chambers of various chemicals, which are mixed on detection of an enemy to cause a large incendiary explosion. The creature kills itself in the process. Genetic origins, 28% annelid, 72% unknown. Function, to inflict as much damage through an incendiary explosion as possible. Possibly a defensive mutation for Pandoran nests, but has been seen in offensive roles. Mechanism, the powerful incendiary chemical mixture is combined via several internal chambers. Mobility, surprisingly agile, with limited high jump capability. Strength, immune to fire. Weakness, relatively easy to kill. Vulnerable to explosives. Alright. I worry about you. But there's a part of me that's kind of interested to know if you get even stronger and bigger and more terrible. Right, the Banshee helmet is ready, so let's get that equipped straight away. Honk. There we go. We've also got our sniper weapon. So, with that in mind, let's... Oh, damn it, I'm going to have to give you another bit of strength. There you go. I like this. That is good. Research. I would now like to reverse engineer this. And I would like to do that as a high priority. Crunkspleen! Hi, everybody. Hello, Crunkspleen. Thank you very much for the 13 months, mate. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, it is a shame that it's a religion instead of a view, because I feel that it's kind of a doomsday cult. It's presented as a doomsday cult, and I'm not sure about that. If it was just a worldview, it's like, yeah, look, we had our time. The monkeys that walk on two legs, it served us pretty well, but the world is changing, and there's massive crab men now. We need an advantage. And you know what advantage I think we need? We need 8 tentacle arms that, and also regenerative torsos, and like lizards which chop off arms and grow new ones. It's going to be great, and I would have like crazy big brains as well, so that we can scream at them through the ether and just pop their skulls open and just cook them in their shell. It's going to be amazing. Honestly, if you just said that without the religion stuff, I'd be like, yeah, where do I sign up? Oh, it's going to be a horrifically painful process of consuming a gene seed and just waiting for it to just mutate myself. That's fine. No, I'm down with that. Let's go. Chop, chop. The world's not going to wait forever. Right. Okay, well, let's continue with exploring. Exploration site. An abandoned town, a remnant of the old world, the kind of place where children grew up, went to school, got jobs, and grew old. A search of the buildings is like picking over the dead, but needs must. We might find things we can use. Search the area. Materials 160, and a small cache of resources has been found. Nice. Move on. Also, I do need to get you some training, though, don't I? Yes. Training. What are we going to go for? Master Marksman. Accuracy with the proficient weapon is increased by 50% while there are no spotted enemies within 10 tiles or ready for action. Reloading and inventory actions do not cost any action, but that is nice, but we're going to go with this one. And dash. Let's be honest, dash is amazing. Equipment-wise, I think we need to top up your ammo. Anyone else need more ammo? Yep. Top up that ammo. There you go. And... ugh. Oh, we can't afford it now. Good. That's not too bad, then. Oh, apparently not liking Jericho is a common thing amongst streamers. I'm not too surprised, actually. Let's have a quick explore.
The new Jericho haven is under attack.
Alright. Let's have a look. Attacking force is 10, but defending force is 14. They should be fine, but we'll get over there and help out. We'll just finish this search first. New Synedrian location. They have trainees? No. We've got someone over here, though. What? What on earth is happening there? Personnel? Oh, the Manticore can only have 6 people. Wow, poop. We need more planes. Actually, no. You're gonna chill out. There we go. There we are. I think that should be good. If this is only weight 1, yeah, we'll take an extra one. That's fine. So yeah, we're going to need some more planes then. Interesting. Of course, if we've got a training area... We don't. But if we can get a training area, then I can allow them to do a bit of extra training here. And just gain experience points whilst there. Ooh. Oh, they don't have anyone available. That's what the white is. Okay. Fair enough. Well, let's get down here then. As quick as you can, please. And indeed, thank you. Poison weapons. Nice. They've almost finished the fight. Once again. Yeah, well, here, everyone. Don't worry. We saved the day, like always. Yep. No, what do you mean you already finished the fight? That one was still twitching. If we hadn't been here, who knows what sort of horrors would have crawled out of its face and then impregnated one of you. Genetic modification for the betterment of humankind is one thing. Genetic modification because the tentacle Jesus said to is another thing entirely. I agree. I do agree, Camel Spider. Alright then, can we see any enemies yet? No. Shame. Alright, we've got to protect a bunch of things, though. Okay. Enemy spawn points along this wall down here. And none over here, though. Okay. Those are reinforcement points. Anything inside that I can nick? I mean, protect. Any crates inside here that need my protection? There's one over there. I will 100% protect that crate. And there's one there. Those crates are going to be protected so hard. Any other crates to protect? None there. Any crates up here that need my protection? Nope. Any up here? Nope. No crates that need protection. Yeah, indeed, Bilal. We're going to protect it by putting it in our bags and taking it away with us to our secure facility where no harm will come to it. M-Tape, thank you very much for the subscription there. That's very kind of you. I hope you enjoy the stream. Okay, well, given that then, let's plan our route to the items that we need to protect. Considering our status with Jericho, this may be some of the only ways that we're ever going to get Jericho gear. Right, you need to be out in the open, obviously.
Channel open.
You probably do as well. You could afford not to be. Move on up. Could I perhaps just pop you up there? You'd be able to see everything. You don't have dash though, which is a big issue.
What's our move?
I'll move at the moment. Get over there. Step up to the door, please. Nothing inside. Very nice to see. Next step. You don't have enough will points to make another jump. That is a shame. But you do have enough to just creep up to this area and investigate along this location there. So that's the other one that we need to protect. Well, I could dash you down to this point. Have you just step in there. What are we going to have? So we've replaced the will points we used to run there. Okay, Iron Fury pistol rounds. Sure.
Let's do this.
I'll just pop you here for now. The fact that we haven't spotted anyone yet worries me, I'm going to be honest. I could have you jetpack all the way up top. And from there, you might be able to, like, literally grenade everything. Could we get you up there? We could. Do it.
Let's get this done.
Indeed. You're going to gain, hopefully, enough will points to make this a no-cost move. Oh, everyone got will points. I'm fairly certain I learned that at some point, and then I forgot. What a derp. Oh, well. It's a good position.
Standing by.
Really would like you to have the high ground somewhere. I don't think I'm getting you there this turn. Actually, you've got ridiculous amounts of will. Yes, I am.
Crunch time.
Indeed. And again, please.
Gotta keep on pushing.
You do. There we go. Alright, so you were sneaking around back here, then you scallywags. Right, quick aim, please. Let's have a look at you. Pain Chameleon. Oh, you've got a pistol. I like it. Don't really like it, because it does mean that you're going to be able to use that no matter what, but... could try and shoot the arm off. Might not be a bad move, actually. You'd lose Silent Echo, you'd lose Pain Chameleon. You'd lose a lot of range. A lot of max hit points there. We wouldn't quite take off the Pain Chameleon because we can't quite do enough damage there. But we may be able to cause you to drop that pistol, so let's do it. No, we didn't. So you'll just switch arm, unfortunately. Which is a bit of a pain. Oh, now those are probably exploding, aren't they? Yeah. And you no longer have enough movement points to get over there. It's fine. Oh, really? Oh, that's no good. What do we got? An organic grenade launcher. Well, plop. Alright, backing out. Want this for now. Can they get in through here? Not easily, no. But I'm more worried about them getting around back here. Okay, can I move you in? Yes, I can. We've already had someone peek in there. So
Ready for action.
I think maybe just widening this up so that if anyone does kind of move in this area, we're going to react to it. I need you not to be near the exploding barrel. Then I want you to be watching down this way. Anything move through here, take the shot. Don't see any enemies over here, but that doesn't mean they're not there. Watch it there. Same with you. Want you to be just generally watching in this direction. You shouldn't be... They shouldn't be aware of your presence yet. So you can just chill out for now. There's nothing near enough for you to use Warcry, which is a shame. Oh, wait. No, I can't use that, unfortunately. Okay. As for you, I don't think you being there is really going to be helpful to me right now, so I'm going to have you charge in.
Repositioning.
There we go. Don't open that door because it'll reveal you too much to other enemies, but let's try and keep you inside for now, for fear of grenade retaliation. What? Oh, of course, yeah. You're going to try and damage all of the buildings. Oh dear. But I may be able to get a bleed on you. In fact, there's a good chance I'm going to be able to do that. A lot of them stacking up there. Good. Great, in fact. Right, open up with a grenade. Can I hit all of them? Unlikely, but I'm just going to go for the guaranteed hit here. What an awesomely bad camera angle. Head and arm was badly wounded there. Arm. I don't know where the launcher was. Can we get right down and have a look at that? Do we take off the... No, the pincer was lost. That's the one that they lost.
Channel open.
Really? Have I not got a shot at all? Oh, that's wretched. Alright. Actually, a part of me wants to just run you away. But sure. Let's keep the Overwatch going. That's all we can do there. There's nothing else to do. Right. Tiptoe forward. Can you get within range? No. Oh, I really need to get you dash so badly. Grenade launcher made of organic material. A grenade launcher that shoots organic material, and if shot, shoots organics, living organics, bioweapons. I mean, there's loads of things that could do that. Loads of things that more or less shoot things. I really do badly need you to take this one out. You would have 2 points left there. That's not good enough. But from here, you may be able to get a shot.
On my way.
Indeed. Fire.
Confirming target.
The leg would be a nice shot, honestly. There you go. Bleeding. Now, is it going to come into me? No, it ran away. That's annoying, but I don't know.
Standing by.
It would have been grand if it had moved
Be
closer.
right there.
Move up.
I'm on
You
the
may uncover it if you move close enough. Really? That's annoying. I was expecting it to reveal itself, but I guess not then. Alright, well there's no point in you being just massively vulnerable, so draw back. And you can use your pistol for Overwatch.
Providing Overwatch.
As for us, going to be moving around in this direction. That being said, can I get over there quickly? Got a lot of will points, so I might as well try to make some... cover some distance. If I can get up into... Oh, actually, yeah, up here, then I would gather back some of my will points, but that may be a bit awkward. We'll wait to use the Overwatch for a moment. Yeah, let's get you to charge through. We're just going to use up all of our movement points there. And then... No, I don't think we need a dash there. So you can just take the turn. We'll have you overwatching this door. And there's nothing for you to do for now. Except possibly move. If I move down here, then a grenade from you would be very unlikely to hit. Some bleeding going on. Come on, just a little bit closer. No. Annoying. Did you just swear? My lord. Right, no sights. Let's go for the melee attack. Move in. I would very much like you to strike. Can I choose, though? No. Yeah, so that is how you do it. You use strike. Well, that did not work out so well for you, did it? No, not at all. I'm not going to get involved with that, though. Maybe I could start running up there, though, to try and get the points. But, yeah, that kind of backfired, I'll be honest.
Standing by.
Peter Pete, thank you very much for the 12-month subscription there. Thank you so much. 12 months of support. Very much appreciated. I hope you're enjoying your Dapper notes. Right.
Zooming in.
Indeed. That was satisfying. That was super satisfying, actually. Watch that door.
Heading out. I see them.
Good. Right, there we go. Will you see them from... Oh, no. That is the only place you see them from, really? You don't even really see them. You lied to me, game. Lied. Oh, well. Alright, let's get you into a position from where you can make a good solid shot. Let's dash you up top. And grenade down there, please. Let's try and land this on both of them. Out there. This camera angle sucks. Your shot also sucks. Okay, move back. Try and keep a nice overwatch going on down here. Now then, we should be able to make all our way over there and open up this crate. Oh, really? Where? What have you got? Another grenade launcher arm. Not good. Continue the move. What do we get? 5 will points. And... whoa! Deceptor. Gore's machine gun. Iron Fury. And Bulldog. Nice. Okay. Not bad. Actually, not bad at all. Now, what I could do is dash you out of terrible, terrible positions. Just kind of put you further away from things that explode. I know you've got a machine gun and sorry, a shotgun. That's not exactly the best place to put you. But damn it, it's all I can do. Is this going to be a good enough shot? I don't know if it is. Really don't know if that's going to give me a good enough shot. Guess there's only one way we can find out, but...
Ready to engage.
Actually not too bad. What's the most... the least protect? The arm is the least protected. Go for it. Disabled the arm. Bleeding. And at this point, just get out of there, because I don't want them seeing where you are. and having any kind of good targeting of you. Back down into safety. Now, what are you up to? Take the shot. There we go. Good hit. That's a shame about not taking it out, though. 'Cause that's going to hurt. Arm and head. Ouch. Yeah, I know. Super bad. Super bad times. I don't like them either. Okay. Well, that's probably the best attack that they've ever made on me.
Keep going.
With those enemies. As such, I expect to see them deploying that particular pattern a lot from now on. Like an awful lot. Drop my own grenade down there, please. Bit of a miss, but okay. Head and arm disabled. Oh, the right one, though, this time. Good. You took off the launcher. Nice. That one, not so, though.
No choice but to keep going.
Indeed. If I move over here, I can use this. So do it.
I just need to catch my breath.
Yep. There you go. Breath caught. Right. Chase down behind the enemies. Now then. If I can get you up onto... Oh, I can't quite get you there. That's annoying. If I could have gotten you onto that, then it would have allowed us to make use of... Oh, no. It did work. Fantastic. That whole floor must have been a will point area. That was actually quite good. Got one over there that can still use its launcher. We do now have some options. I'm going to need to be all the way over here to attack. That's not where I want to be, though. I'm not going to be able to get a good sight on you. How much health have you got? I don't need to do much damage to be able to make it likely that you'll die. I'll be able to dash you back in with the willpower I've got. So, first, quick aim. I need to be super accurate with this attack. I could go for this. I'd probably kill you. In fact, I will. Nice work. With that, I need you to not be there at all anymore. So please evacuate. And then following that, I want you to be overwatching this door. Alright, as for you... needs to make some rapid progress down here. Like crazy rapid progress. And be ready for the fight. Once again, want you out of the way. We're getting enough kills that we're restoring our will points reasonably fast. You're the only one that's a real threat to me since you've got a launcher arm still. Your close quarters are not that much of a worry. Back up top.
Pushing on.
Such a good combo. And a grenade down there if we can, please, and thank you. What about there? Should hit both of them if you're accurate. See how it drifts. Reasonably accurate. Very nice. That one is now dead. Next turn, it's gone, no matter what. And it hasn't got any weapons anyway. As for you, perhaps use you to scout. I'll move over there, though. That is going to be a bit of a risky maneuver.
Standing by.
You don't have enough points to get back out of there. You might
Right there. I see him.
How? Oh! Through the wall. Okay, nice. Still got your launcher arm. Yeah, that's not a good sight, really. How about you, though?
Online.
This will be hilarious if this works. Absolutely hilarious. Let's move decently far back, though. If this really... Come on. That was glorious! Absolutely glorious. It was amazing. Dear Lord. Fifth dorsal.
Kill confirmed.
Now, was that the last one? Yes, it was. There we go. Okay, Svizzle got a level up. Nice. Not bad at all, actually. Poor old Doc, not getting very many opportunities to get kills there, but we will get you up there. Don't you worry. It'll happen.